Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sly Raccoon on the Sony PlayStation 3. I'm One Wild Sheep yet again, and today we're gonna go into the level that actually did take me the longest time out of all the levels in the game. Yeah, that's right, I checked this time before I said that. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Back Alley Heist, which in and of itself isn't the hardest world or level at all. It's actually quite a simple 2D type level. But it can catch you off guard with a certain few things. Like, I tend to kill myself a lot in this level just because I miss certain collectibles and I have to get said certain collectibles, and it's a bit of a nightmare if you play my style. But anyway, for the most part, like I said, it's mostly 2D. You're just gonna move from left to right. And again, it reminds me of Donald Duck Quack Attack. I don't know what it is with this world. It's like if Donald Duck Quack Attack's world had a better graphics, then it would be less this. But I digress. Now, you saw me bounce off an air conditioning unit not long ago. That's basically one of the main things you need to get used to. You need to push the jump button at the right time on those air conditioning units in order to boop on up and then hit that floating clue that's just dangling all willy-nilly. Why are there clues dangling willy-nilly up in the sky? Don't ask me. Wonder if this is how the CSI crew figures out cases. Like, they go around to crime scenes and there's loads of floating bottles all over the crime scene. Oh no, it's been a murder at this address. Quick, pick up all the clues. What clues? I don't see any clues. You're not looking in the right places. Look in the fridge. See that bottle? That bottle's a clue. Boss? Nope, it's a clue. I assure you, that bottle is a clue. I see now why I don't work in the police force. But anyway, much like the Carmelita chase, this level is also very linear. It's one of the most linear levels in the game, which makes sense. It's like a 2D level, so. And you can't move on the you can move on the Z axis, so you can actually move back and forth between the foreground and background in this world, so. Be careful of that, but for the most part you shouldn't have any trouble. When going up against these searchlights, the searchlights at the top, basically... Okay, that did not see me. I don't care what anyone says. But the searchlight at the top of the screen, you probably hear the bwee sound effect. Bwee? It's pretty fun to make. Basically that was because I was holding down the circle button to hide away from the searchlight. The second searchlight that went past then, you just basically hide behind like the columns. And Bob's your uncle. And I do not like these bottles. Why don't I like these bottles? Well, they're a nightmare to get because they're just floating up and down. If you miss any bottles, you need to be patient, and patience is not my strong suit. Let's just put it like that. Although I believe I guess you could probably use the swinging tire things, I guess, to get hold of the bottles, but I'm never doing that. I never do that, so. Oh no, I missed one. Time to reverse and go back and get it, I guess. Teleport, Mario! Teleport! Nice teleport! But anyway, that's how you don't deal with the dog guys, so be careful then. So instead we're gonna take the back route at the top of the screen as opposed to the bottom of the screen. Now, they're both the same building, so you can head down the bottom if you want and head to the top. And if you take this little pathway by here, which I'm failing to do so correctly, you can lead yourself to, well, the key. Now, if you're wondering what that bwee noise is, it's because I'm pushing the circle button to use my super sexy ninja skills. The problem is my super sexy ninja skills, to use them on those type of pole things, those narrow poles, you need to hold down a button, which I wasn't really doing. My brain was doing a derp, if you will. So, I don't know, I was being an idiot. What can I say? There we go, there's all the bottles in this level, so it's time to move on up. Move on up, cause my daddy taught me good.
Enter the vault code.
Thank you, Bentley.
I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
5 and 6. That's 5. 5.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
What are you talking about, mate? Get it? What are you talking about? Oh. Believe it or not, I put a lot of effort into these puns. I stay awake for nights, countless nights making these up. I'm lying, I don't stay up countless nights, but I do I do spend a scary amount of thought on these things. And then other puns I just sort of make up on the spot. You gotta keep things fresh. I just gotta keep. See, that was one I just made up on the spot. But anyway, it's time to head on over behind this charming fellow and head to the next mission of the... Basically, actually, I think this is the last mission in this entire level, this entire world. It's time to go straight to the top, yo. Mugshots Tower. This looks absolutely nothing like the top of a fire hydrant, but there we go. Now, one of the big things about this level is the Wilhelm scream, because basically what you're going to have to do is jump on those cars, and those cars will land on a random civilian, and you gotta feel sorry for the random civilian underneath, but you get a clue out of it, so asses to the civilian. My clues are more important than their safety. I'm a thief, not a doctor. I can imagine someone doing that, like someone performing a murder. God damn it, I'm a murderer, not a doctor. This gotta be in like some kind of sitcom now. I just got that scene in my head. But anyway, for this mission in particular, you need to watch out because all the nooks and crannies. There's tons of nooks and crannies.
See those neon tubes? I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you could pull it off.
Bentley, you're lying. They look exactly like they're made for me to climb on. Duh. But anyway, as I was saying, this level in particular has tons, and I mean tons, of nooks and crannies that you need to look into because you're basically on a rooftop, and this is one of the more... Well, I guess, yeah, this is one of the more non-linear levels of the game. It's linear to know where to go, because it's literally a straight path to figure out where you're meant to go, but it's non-linear in that you have to literally explore the entire area to get to that, you know, to get all the clues. Like this clue by here, well, these two clues, which are deceptively hidden. I'm not gonna lie, they are deceptively hidden. It's like someone didn't want us to get those clues or something. But don't worry. Also, be careful of the safes as well. They can sort of blend in with the environment. And this is a bit of an interesting one. These series of clues, to get them, hang onto that thingy. And keep hanging onto the thingy until all the clues are out of the pipe. How do you know all the clues are out of the pipe? Well, they stop coming, of course. Duh. But seriously, it's there's not much else to say about this level. I do like the more exploration aspect of it, though. And I just love how egotistical mugshot the guy we're after is, just because this building has just got a giant sign with his name on it. It's like my dream house. Like, if many people don't know, my dream house is literally just a castle with neon signs saying sheep. And a giant arrow pointing to the doorway. And on the doorway is going to be a secret map, say... Secret map? Secret mat. You know, a mat on the floor, like a floor mat. That says, "Welcome to Sheep's Lair. If you enter, if you will. However, beware." You know, hopefully it'll ward off, like, I don't know, Jehovah's Witnesses or something. One of these days I'm gonna become a YouTube celebrity and get that lair. Not that I really want to be a YouTube celebrity, mind you. I mean, I guess it'd be nice to be able to do all these videos for a living, but I don't know if the fame will be, you know, if it'll be worth it. Just because it'll be a nightmare with all the comments, and because I like to read my comments, I like to communicate to the people, and if there's that many comments coming at me, I'll probably scream. That's all there is to it. Oh well. I feel sorry for the people who get crushed by those cars. I really do. I mean, they're probably just working their job, and then suddenly, round the head. Our poor souls. Those poor souls. Now that I think about it, actually, it wouldn't be that bad doing, being a YouTube celebrity, getting to do this for a living, because I like doing my videos, and right now, as it is, I'd like to get more views, because even though I really enjoy these videos, it still feels like I'm not doing, I'm not really showing off the games to as many people as I would like to show them off to. I'm not really talking to as many people as I want to, so I'd like to be YouTube famous one day, I guess. I don't think it'll happen, though. But hey, more Gambit guys, a boop on the head, there we go. They are done and dusted. And? There we go, there's the scream I love to hear. Now, all the Wilhelm screams in this video, I'm gonna say right now, aren't in the game. I am editing all those in, so don't worry too much about that. Of course, now we got the safe, so let's head on back before we move on to the end of the stage. Now, you might be wondering, where's the end of the stage? Well, this little... I almost activated the end of the stage. That wrecking ball there. You want to land on the top of the wrecking ball, which will cause the wrecking ball to swing around. And it'll unlock the key.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
Well, at least we know Eggman will be able to figure it out, because I think he has an IQ of... What was his IQ? 180? Or was it 160? 130? Well, I don't know.
Aha! It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Oh, okay, that sounds useful. Is it useful? No, I don't use it once. Well, tell a lie, I use it there. Hello! It's quite, I like that thing though, it's kind of cute. But there we go. There's a new power-up that I'm never ever gonna use. So let's just land on this wrecking ball and head on and get hold of the last key. And we... Oh yeah. Kyoketo! See, it just needs like a text from Super Mario Sunshine popping up. Key get. I always like that, the like shine get. It made no sense. It should say you've got a shine, but there we go, shine get. Gotta love your English. But anyway, as you can see by here, we have actually completed all the missions in Mugshot's lair. So, what do we have to do? Well, run all the way back down here, and you see that giant Mugshot face? Well, if you get close enough to her, Bentley? Well, start off a voice conversation about it, but unfortunately we haven't activated that, so we're going to see that voice conversation pretty soon. So let's pull a lever, and that's one big tongue. The ladies must love him. Alright, let's head on up and meet Mugshot. Take him out.
Would you look at that ugly mug?
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshots Penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
Yeah, thank you, Bentley. I kind of already did that. So yeah, let's head into Mugshot's head and not lose our head over the next boss fight, which, to be fair, is pretty simple.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick? Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow! You're a Cooper? You know, that Thievius Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock!
I love his animation. You know, in a way, I kind of feel sorry for Mugshot, because he really isn't doing too much. Well, he doesn't even read the Thievius Raccoonus. Although, then again, I can't really feel sorry for him because he stole the thing in the first place, so I kind of think that counts as it. Anyway, for this boss fight by here, you gotta be careful of him because he's gonna continue shooting at you. When he pulls his guns out to boop you, just jump and the guns will not harm you. And you're gonna want to flip all these mirrors across. Flipping all these mirrors across will...
Beautiful gun is destroyed! Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Oh, how handy. But yeah, flipping all the mirrors will cause the mirrors heat and light to go onto his extremely metal guns that for some reason are really heat absorbent and basically burn his little dirty fingertips off. Little dirty fingertips. Look at the size of that thing. Tarzan would be jealous. Anyway, if you're not careful though, he can flip over these mirrors whenever he shoots them, so be careful. It's not so much a big deal in these first two phases, but in a third phase you need to sort of time your attacks to get him dead. Overall though, it's an easy boss fight. Mugshot is nothing to stress about, nothing to lose your hair and get yourself a very bad mug about. Of course he has one glorious mustache. Look at that thing. That's enough to make Luigi jealous.
Hey, what do you say? Do not diss Luigi's mustache. You diss Luigi's mustache, you'll diss Luigi's honor.
Sorry, Luigi. I won't do it again. But anyway, same tactics as before. Now you just need to time your jumps. So whenever you reach each mirror in a sort of anti-clockwise, counterclockwise pattern, wait for him to shoot the mirror first, and then boop the mirror towards him, and he's done and dusted. Fantastic!
This is impossible! A little pipsqueak like you, beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right! You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
The Mugshots section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide, moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
So now that Mugshot is down and out, I think it's time to call it a part here, and when we return next time, we'll be taking on Ms. Ruby in a glorious, glorious next world, which is spooky. So with that, folks, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people, and when we return next time, like I said already, I'll take on Miss Ruby. I still need to work on my outros. Sometimes I need to work on those. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you after. Bye!